Reach's aim is to teach children that it's not their disability that matters, but their ability.
Yola has a shortened arm that is very, very small. It's as about half to 2/3 of her upper arm. She has been very, very formidable, I think is a good word for Yola. She's a very determined child, very independent child, and she's been like that since she's been a very tiny child. With Yola, because her arm is so short, we decided to try her out on a bike with stabilisers rather than a balance bike, because we were a bit concerned that she didn't have enough balance to do the balance bike. I think if you had a longer arm, the balance bikes would be the way to go. We are on a lightweight bike with stabilisers. Now, we have just discovered last week, as we've been camping last week, and she started picking up some serious speed, and we have discovered that because she holds with her right arm, she's getting to the point where when she brakes, it's just her front brake she's using. Now, we have concerns that she's going to go over the top of her handlebars quite soon. So the plan is
to swap the brake
cables over.
The next bike up we've got, which we've got already because Sarah and Harve used it, is useful because the front brake is on the right hand and the back brake is a pedal back. So basically, she'll be able to use all the brakes when she comes to use that.
Yeah, she can use both brakes.
It's slightly too big at the moment.
Yeah, she's not. So next summer she will be doing that, so she can brake by pedalling backwards and brake with her right hand. Much like swimming, much like going to school, you've got to be confident on the bike before we start stripping off extra wheels and letting her go.
I started on the ones where they don't have pedals, and then I went from the ones that don't have pedals to straight onto one of these without stabilisers, and then I got bigger and I got a bigger bike. You can twist around a lot, it's got lots of movement, it's got a hole for the arm, and you screw it onto your bike. I got it designed in Stanmore. I got the design from my friends called the Gribbles.
Really, Stanmore are quite in touch with Reach, I think, which is our main kind of professional sort of contact for limb fitting. Rebecca rejected the kind of cosmetic arm when she was quite young, but they've been very helpful in the sort of adaptations, a kind of functional use, so helping us with manufacturing the bike attachment she's got now. She had a cosmetic hand that clipped on originally, it just kept falling off and wasn't very helpful. And they've also been very good in doing a first design for cricket bat and hockey stick that we had made, which was a design thought up by our friends, the Gribbles, who we met through Reach. And then subsequently to that, the new bat that she's got, the new attachment for the bat, has come from them suggesting it because it's a new design that they've come across that's readily manufactured. I think Rebecca, she had no issues with friendships or whatever at school. She's very gregarious, very friendly, very sociable. She's also, probably her biggest strength is sport, so she's stopped at really nothing. She does everything that everybody else does. She's a very good runner. But she plays cricket, she horse rides now with an adapted rein for horse riding, but she just started off with normal reins tied in a knot. She's the only girl in a football team. She rides a bike, as you can see, so there's nothing really to hold them back, and I think the thing is they'll just find a way. It's just encouraging them to try everything and never assuming that they can't, and that's the attitude we've always taken, to sort of shove her into things and see how she gets on, and usually they fly.
A good day to me is one where I've seen happy Reach children on the Facebook page doing something that they clearly think they're doing well. So a child who's just been to the limb centre and has had a new prosthetic fitted to their handlebars of their new bike, and they're riding it for the first time. Happy, smiling child, able to ride their bike, makes me feel good.